Hey y'all, Lord, y'all, we back with another reaction. I need for y'all to get them lights up now, cause I'm doing a lot of hard work to keep y'all uh uh updated on a lot of this information. If this is for my subscribers. Shout out to my subscribers. Shout out to my viewers as well. I love y'all. One day y'all to subscribe and help the channel out. I appreciate y'all. Y'all like share this video now. Look now, they have Kirk, Charlie Kirk. This is the video that I didn't get a chance to show y'all that they was taking him to the funeral home. And this is history, y'all. This is will be marked as part of history because who he was. Motorcade take his body. You can see it right there. Take Charlie Kirk's body to the funeral home. This is okay. If you haven't caught up with us and you lost and everything, one thing about funny acting, she do put a video out there for her workers and her subscribers. Okay, there is other videos.
Making its way from the freeway to the streets and ending up at Hanson.
He wasn't but 31, y'all.
Tell me for long, it doesn't appear like they have shut down Interstate 10. It looks like there's other traffic on there.
You know, it's hard to say.
Yeah.
And I do have a video out there for y'all, just in case. This is what I want y'all to do. If you subscribe to the channel, you would never be lost about anything, because I do put videos out there for y'all. I want to give my condolences to Charlie Kirk's family. I don't condone violence, regardless of how people feel and think about me and you. This was so sad. The more information coming in, the more I'm going to give to y'all.
The mortuary, which again isn't too far, but you can see that line of procession right there from Sky 12.
So the plane landed about 4:30. It sat on the tarmac for a few minutes. Then Charlie Kirk's family got off the plane, and so we believe somebody else who came with about a dozen people got off the back. Could be co-workers, could be other family members. J.D. Vance then walked off the plane.
And by the way, y'all, Charlie Kirk was already feeling was threatening. Somebody would threaten him the whole time, and by him being who he is, he just continued to do what he had to do. So if you want to say that he went out for like a champ, well, he went out like a champ.
It appeared there was maybe even a short, maybe 10-minute, maybe 15-minute, I don't want to call it a service, but there was definitely a gathering with a number of people who may have been inside the executive terminal who came out, and that's where we are now. So that was all about 10 minutes ago, and now we're en route.
Right, and I'm looking at the street signs here as they are making their way. It looks like up to 51.
Yeah.
I think that's up to 51. Yeah, because we just saw Bethany home. That's where it kind of bends a little bit and goes, I want to say, up towards northern.
But y'all, if you go back and look at the video that I have out there for you all to look at, to watch,
you can see that white hearse right in the middle.
y'all, I mean, this skilled, the reason why I say he was a skilled assassin, he jumped out that building like Spider-Man. I ain't lying. He jumped out that building like Spider-Man. Like he done did that before. And he picked up his weapon that he dropped. I mean, he did that so smooth. And then he had a cool walk, a smooth walk, as he landed on the ground. You know, I got this is skilled. This man right here was skilled. I don't know where he from.
Interesting to watch that the motorists in the back.
I think he was just set up.
They can all move over at once. I believe they're probably getting ready to exit here fairly quickly, and then they should be making a left head. Right, they should be heading west. Yeah, they should be heading west, and that would take them to this mortuary. in the area. So
you can see right there, at the top of the screen, all those cars right there. Normally, they would be, getting ready to get
There
on
you
the
go.
freeway. But again, in a situation like this, where they've got the motorcade, and you can see the motorcycle kind of just stopping the traffic so that nobody gets onto the freeway. That's usually what happens.
He was in Utah, y'all, talking to the kids. He had his agreement. He had his disagreement. He was somebody to me was mentally in this man's head because I noticed the way he talked. He talked too freely. I know what you're saying. We understand that it is freedom of speech, but sometimes you can't. Sometimes it's not good. I ain't gonna say you can't. Sometimes it's good not to, on his style, just talk. The way he was talking, But other than that, y'all, I don't want to get into that. I just want to give my condolences to his family. He's somebody's son. And I'm not here to bash him right now. So I wouldn't be mean if I did that. And I know some people, yeah. I'm gonna tell you who this person is. Y'all remember Camelo Anthony, him and Austin McCaff father? Well, he was saying, Charlie Kirk was saying a lot of little negativity about Camelo family, and he thought he was speaking up for Metcalf family, but the daddy didn't like what he was saying, and he didn't condone. Daddy, McCaff father didn't condone violence and no kind of verbal, talk. He just wanted justice for his son. So that's the guy right here.
We're at a St. Vincent de Paul thrift store, so the parking lot continues to fill up with large trucks.
He's a very good friend
and then of course people getting out with
Trump
chairs
too,
and
as
American
well.
flags to line 7th Street as that motorcade makes its way over here. A couple of people, in fact, had confused it for maybe a 9/11 parade. So you can just imagine the people out
All
here.
All right, y'all. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. And thanks for watching. I love y'all.